Now look at your subject and identify the different ways light is touching it. Here you can see the different ways my subject, Lacey, is being lit up by the light available in the room. The strongest light source is coming from the windows just in front of her. The light is coming down into the room, it's hitting the floor, it's hitting the walls, and it's mostly lighting up her left side. It's also going to bounce off this mirror behind her and reflect back onto her in a softer way. You can see on the upper part of her back and even on the right-hand side of her face, there's a little bit of light hitting there as well. Now I want you to place your subject into the brightest spot in the room. Move your subject and yourself around until the most light is hitting them. I start off my demonstration by having Lacey standing. This is the least bright place in the entire room. Most of the light is coming in from behind where I'm standing, and it's hitting the bottom half of the room. It's hitting the couch and it's hitting the ottoman, but it's not going to hit the top half of the room. It's not reflecting up that high or bouncing up that high. The next place that I have her go is I'll have her sit down on the couch. You can see she already gets lit up a little bit more. There's more light coming in the bottom half of the room. The final place that I take her is over to the ottoman. That is the brightest spot in the room. The light is coming in right behind me and it's lighting Lacey up as much as possible. Check out these side-by-side comparisons to see the different places and how much brighter she is sitting right by the window. A common mistake I catch people making is to stand between the light source and their subject. Make sure after you light up your subject to stand in a place that won't block the light hitting your subject. This may take a few small adjustments to where you're standing and where your subject is. Now that you've found the brightest spot in the room and you have your subject sitting in it, I want you to move around. I want you to take as many different photos from different angles as you can. The point of this exercise is as you look through your photos, you're going to notice different shadows and different highlights, and some photos will be more contrasty, while others are going to be a little more flat looking depending on where you're standing.